Hey, good evening, everybody. Pandy here, Pandy's Hair Candy and More. How's everybody doing? Hey, guys, I am home. I am just getting home. I am just getting off of work. I still got my scrubs on. I still need to get dinner going, but I am going to open up this stream, you guys, and leave it running for a while. And I'm asking that everyone that stopped by come on in, interact with one another in the stream, leave a genuine comment. Feel free to meet and greet with one another in the stream. I encourage you to visit their channels. Um, if the channel and the content is good or if it's of interest to you, take the time to make the magic and turn that red button gray. Subscribe. I am going to pop out really quick because, like I said, I am just walking in the door. I need to. Hey, Candy Shell, what's up, girl? I'm multitasking. I'm modding in Chef and Moore's chat right now, which I'm gonna do while I unpack my groceries, and I'm gonna be popping back in and out on this screen. So if you guys can, I don't expect you guys to stay while I'm not in the room, but if you can, um, leave me running for about 15 minutes, that'd be great. And if you want to talk amongst yourself, that's cool too. Um, I am going to try to come back on tonight too. Y'all see, I tried to figure out how to go live from my phone. Quality wasn't so great though. I'm going to keep trying though. I need to be interacting in this chat. I am trying to grind and get these hours, guys, before the end of the year. So I appreciate y'all stopping by and hanging out. My husband popping up in here talking about what I'm cooking for dinner and all kind of mess. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. uh, I'm like, can we eat leftovers, please? I don't know why that man act like he can't eat no leftovers. But yeah, I'm gonna be popping in and out, guys. So you all feel free. If you gotta go, that's cool. I get it. If not, that'd be great. I look kind of crazy, y'all. So bear with me. Leave this puppy running for just a minute. I need to go take these scrubs off. I'm looking kind of cray cray. Y'all be good. I'll be back in a minute. What up, y'all? Just remembered something. I'm doing well, Vons. Thank you for asking, hon. Oh, you talking to Candy? Okay. Oh, Ooh, hey guys, hop back in here. Ooh, y'all is just talking, talking, talking. All right, y'all. I just had to come pop back in real quick. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. What my plan is I'm gonna try to hang with Chef and more because I am moderating in there, but I'm so thankful to God that she has more moderators now. So that frees me up a little bit. And of course, I don't want my husband looking at me sideways. Talking about I'm on YouTube too much, so I'm in there getting ready to fry him up some chicken wings real quick and throw something together. Got me a little glass of something, something chilling in my refrigerator. So I'm gonna try to whip that and I'm gonna leave this running, but I'm gonna keep popping in from time to time. Hey, Jennifer Miller. This is gonna be like a live but silent stream. I'm not gonna be on here the whole time. Um, so there's no need for you to really stay and moderate. I'm going to be popping in and out. It's just going to be like an open chat for people to come in and kind of connect with one another while I am getting ready. Because as you can see, I still got on my work scrubs. I ain't even been home a good 45 minutes yet. So I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to grind. I'm trying to make it happen. Commentary with the two. You don't be laughing at me. Y'all be getting on me about going live, right? So I'm trying to make it happen. All right. All right. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Let me get back in chef's chat. And I got chicken cooking in the kitchen. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna be popping back in and I plan on leaving this running for a minute. Okay. So all right, y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. Stay in there at least for 10, 15 minutes if you can. And if you can't, I understand. And even if you have to dip out, if y'all can leave me running, that'd be great. Because I am going to be back in here on the late night tip, just chopping it up with whoever comes through. Um, and please hit the like button on your way in. Thank you. And feel free to interact with the people in the chat. Check out their channels if it's content that you're interested in, and only then please go ahead and hit that red button, turn it gray, subscribe. If you're not interested, if it doesn't look like something that you're going to be into, don't even do it because you'll throw their analytics off. Okay? All right, y'all. You already know Pandy is creative with it. So, y'all, hey, excuse me. I got to tip out with that one church finger. Green Organic Love, I'm back in Chef's Chat. I'm also trying to run my time and I'm trying to hook my husband up some food so he can quit looking at me side eye. All right, because I just got home, work clothes on still. I'm trying to do it all. We gonna make it happen. And then after Chef's Chat, I'm gonna probably come back in here and just chill and chop it up with my people for a hot minute on a late night tip. What happened to the chat? Oh my God, it just went completely blurry. But if you guys can, this is just like an open forum. Please hit the thumbs up for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Please feel free to interact with the people in the stream. I encourage you to check out their channels, see if it's something that you might be interested in. And then and only then, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Check them out, support them. All right. All right, y'all. I'm popping out. I'm going to be popping back in. All right, y'all. I'm going to change my clothes and get this man his food. So please, guys, please feel free to network, meet and greet with one another in the chat. Feel free to take a look at each other's channels. See if it's something that you might be interested in as far as the content is concerned. And if it is, take a moment to like the video. And if you really like it, go ahead and subscribe. Again, I'm popping in and out because I am kind of multitasking. I need to get out of these workflows and I need to get this man his food so he won't be complaining about me being on YouTube. And I am also listening to Chef and Moore's chat and moderating. So I'll see some of y'all back over there. All right, but I'm gonna be popping in here too. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate it. Put that up there, huh? Feel free to meet and greet one another in the stream, visit each other's channels, and see if you like the content. If you guys can let me run for a little bit, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, turn the scene on. Yes, I did. Turn chef down. Y'all, let me check in with you, see who's all here. Everyone has kind of passing through. Okay, let's get that off the screen. I appreciate you all stopping by. I'm finishing up with my late dinner since I went to the store right after I got off of work. And thank you, Latu. I'm so glad that you're still here. I really appreciate that. I'm hoping that I'm not breaking any rules. I don't think I am. I've actually seen several people that are always in Chef's chat when I pop out that they're currently live. So again, I'm gonna leave this running. Thank you, Trisha, if you're still here about the hair. You know I got hair for days. But anyway, um, yeah, thank you so much for still being here. Whoever's here, it looks like it's just me and you, the two. I am gonna go finish trying to whip him up these chicken wings and throwing something together with it really quick. And then I gotta go take these work clothes off. So it's 8:47. I'm gonna try to come back in here for sure within the next 30 to 45 minutes. Um, but I'll probably still be in between my live and Chef's live until she's done. And then when she's done, I am all yours. Pandi's Hair Candy and More. And I think I might play a game. I had visited a couple of different streams, but I visited one young lady who I just got connected with. I think her name is Queen Rayo, like Rayo. She had a game of Would You Rather, and they were just like asking questions that she was reading off of paper and posing the question to the chat, and everybody was just typing in their responses. And I thought that was very cool, very creative, and you know what? If nothing else, it allowed for her to be able to run that live for a good hour. So I might do that. I think I do have some questions that I wrote down. So yeah, matter of fact, it's 8:48. Put in a time. Ooh, I look a mess right now. Anyway, oh, let me hurry up. Let me hurry up because I feel like I might be missing valid stuff in the chef's chat too. I don't want to be streaming her though. Hang on. Um, going on 9. No, I don't want to put that in there because then I don't want people to come in trying to disrupt stuff that they're doing now. I think they're like shouting out channels randomly and talking. You know, Chef like to talk. But yeah, let me go in here and check this chicken real quick and try to get out of these clothes. I'm just gonna take them off because I know I ain't got time to really take a shower and all that right now. But I gotta take these dang scrubs off. Um, appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm finishing late night dinner. Honestly, you know what? I seriously thought about with you. As much YouTube as I have been watching in the last couple of months, prior to me moderating for anyone, I could have been had watch hours if I had to put that into my own channel. And I am not saying anything negative about the people that I mod for. I think it's all great opportunities. So I'm grateful for the opportunities because it's also additional exposure. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna ride this tonight. I'm gonna ride it out. Oh my God, the two you had me cracking up when I was looking at the comments when I was on the bus coming home from work. When I got in Walmart and I looked at it and I saw, but yeah, how'd you get this on your phone? I thought that was hilarious. Because I'll only get credit for the people that stayed at least 15 minutes, right? Well, anyway, it's been going for 6 minutes, so that's a blessing. What in the world? See, why is this chat keep going? Don't worry about that. Your hours will sort itself out. Great. Are you still in Chef's chat, Latu? I feel like my eyes are going a mile a minute. Oh my God. Why do we have to why do we have to keep telling these folks? I didn't even go there. Anyway, no, not there. Looking for a charger. Okay. 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 Let me go check this chicken because if I burn this man's chicken, he is gonna have my head. Finishing late dinner, but what? Okay, Latu. I will be back in here. I'm looking through your different videos. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. Such a neat tip you showed us about mobile streaming. You know, I heard someone else say it. And when I tell you that I have been stream hopping and that I have been absorbing every bit of piece of information like a sponge, the two, I'm not kidding. That's what I've been doing. And I went and I bought myself. She has great content, this lady here that just commented, and I have to get back to her. Miss Full Roller Cirrus. You want it, sis. Yes, the grind is real, and I've been playing a game. I am about to run people's playlists overnight again, and I'm going to come on here and chop it up. We're going to do a game. Game night tonight, guys. How do I get that banner in there? I don't really feel like I should promote the game night because I don't really have rules and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'll be back. Let me go check on this chicken. I will return. I said, what the heck? A potato is a potato. Still here running. All right, y'all. Trying to finish this chicken up. So I shall return. Everybody Hey guys, I'm almost done frying chicken and I am coming in here to hang out for a little bit before I get in the bed. Hour, my night clothes on. I just had to go throw on something real quick. I still have Chef and Moore's chat running. I'm thinking about a quick game for a little later. Um, Not really like truth or dare, but the would you rather type of games where it's like random questions and I'll pose the questions, I'll type them into the chat, and you guys can kind of type your answers into the stream and we'll have dialogue that way. Woo, today was my first day back at work, and then people almost it was something else. It was very busy. It was some adjustments after being off for so long. Okay, let you alternate. Well, no, I'm not back just yet. Let me go finish that chicken. It should be done. I don't really want to be eating on camera, but y'all, I might have to eat a little bit of chicken here and there. Because I haven't ate dinner yet. I literally just got off of work, ran into the Walmart, grabbed some groceries, came home, hopped right into Chef's chat, started moderating, and then turned. I don't even know why I got the bright idea to turn this on, but I did. So yeah, but I am gonna spend the night in here for a little bit because yes, it's going on an hour and 41 minutes. It's your live. You can do what you want. I thought Chef ended. Oh, did she end it? Let me get in there. I got my phone running in the kitchen. Okay, let me go check. I'll be right back. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Almost done. I literally am throwing some clothes in the washer. I'm so sorry, guys, because I just got off of work. But I'm coming, and we gonna chill out. Literally throwing laundry in the dryer, guys. Give me 1 minute. I'm back. I'm back, guys. Ooh, turn that down. Central. Hmm. Hang on, let me plug my phone up. Got 5 people in the chat, and only 3 of y'all care to interact with one another. Come on down from out the clouds. We welcome you. I promise you, we are not going to bite you. Hey, the Smiths household. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. I have been silent for a little over an hour, but we're here now. And I do apologize, and I thank you guys for hanging out and waiting patiently. Today was literally my first day back at work after being off all week. I had a week vacation. Wednesday of last week was my birthday. So me and my husband took a little road trip. Um, had a little bit of R&R. We went and hit the casino. We went and did some sightseeing up in the mountains up in North Carolina and just got away from the city. I'm so happy that you guys are joining me. I am a newer YouTuber. This is probably maybe my seventh, I want to say maybe my eighth or ninth live stream. I'm a moderator for a few different people. Oh, thank you, the Smiths Hustle, Pandi's Hair Candy and More. I rock wigs. I am a naturalista. When my hair is not under a wig, I am natural, either in my afro or a twist out or something of the sort. So, but since I work in the hospital, and then I also have a part-time job that I work every other weekend that I'm trying to get away from, which is why I'm trying to grow this channel. Wigs just tend to be the most convenient thing for me at the moment. I never thought I would wear wigs. Oh my God. And I have a lot of hair. Like my hair is not so long, but it's really thick. So I have to like braid my hair down in fine braids or twist it up in little mini twists just to get it to lay flat. And I tend to go for wigs with texture just because it gives the illusion, so people can't really see all the thick braids underneath. But thank you, thank you, thank you. No, Latu, it is not hair. Both of my jobs are medical. Both of them are medical. Now, my background is hair. Um, I am still a licensed cosmetologist, although I don't practice in the field. I do still maintain my licenses. I used to own a beauty salon um, maybe about 15, 20 years ago. And I did that. I started off as a towel girl, and I did that for maybe 5 years before I actually went back to school and got my cosmetology license. And of course, I did all of the chemicals. But then I want to say about 8 or 9 years ago, I went to work in a lady's natural hair salon, which is where I learned about all the damage and stuff, the chemicals and things we were using were doing to our hair. And that's when I slowly started to transition. I have been natural now for going on 8 years, just a little over 7. I didn't big chop, I just gradually cut the relaxed, chemically treated hair out. And I transitioned that way. And it has been a beautiful journey. Beautiful, beautiful journey getting back to my natural hair. I am so amazed at how curly and how healthy my hair is, because you never could have told me that I had good hair. But yeah, when you get back to your natural hair, it really is the definition of good hair. So yes, this is so helpful, you guys. I too am very nervous about going live. I will upload a video in a minute and throw it on my channel. But it's a whole different ball game to come and sit down and interact with your subscribers on the live screen and follow along with the chat and just actually be interactive. So I appreciate you guys. And again, I apologize, you guys. Um, Chef and More has blessed me tremendously. And that's why I don't mind hopping straight off my job and getting on her live and moderating. Because I believe when I first met Chef and More, I was familiar with her sister's channel. And one day I happened to be in one of her sister's chats and she was moderating and she mentioned going over to her channel. And that was maybe 2, 3 months ago. And I've been rocking with her ever since. Ever since. And honestly, I think when I came over to her, I had about 17 subscribers. So I will be doing an upload just to say thank you for my 500 subscribers. I'm still in a dream. I have to pinch myself because I can't believe it's over the 500 mark. But I can truly say that she has been an amazing person and an integral person in my success. She has shared with us ways that we can go about networking and just navigating through the YouTube streets on how to grow our channels. She's pointed us in the directions of growth stream chats, just the proper way to enter into chat rooms and network. And she's just been a blessing. So I shout her out all the time. I don't mind. I don't mind because it's been beneficial. She's been beneficial. And I feel like she's a kindred spirit to me. She's a kindred spirit to me. Now, let me look closely at what y'all are talking about in the chat. We haven't went live, still new to YouTube and learning, but I plan to do it really soon. Thank you for sharing. Good job. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, The Smith's Hustle. I am totally surprised because if I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to think where I saw you guys at. It was either in Pusa Studios or maybe it was in TK Tanae's chat. But you guys' platform, when I was glazing through y'all's channel, it looks absolutely amazing. So I'm really surprised. I'm always amazed. But this is what I like. Oh yeah, that's right. It was on Pusa Studios. Shh, do you know? I joked about that. I tried to go live for the first time on my phone today. I went into Pusa Studios last night after I got off of Chef and Moore's chat, and I was tired. It was probably like 10, 11. And I'm looking like, why can't I see all the comments about who got deleted and this, that, and the other? All the access you get as a moderator. And I'm like, what is going on here? Am I like accidentally modded? But I've been over to Pusa Studios maybe 4 or 5 times, and I've always, I'm a hype man. I'm in the chat like, let's get it, let's go. I'm throwing up all kind of emojis. I'm congratulating people when they hit the wheel. So I guess they felt like, I was a good hype man and they modded me and I didn't even know it because I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on Twitter. I keep saying I'm going to create a Facebook for the channel, but I haven't done it yet. And I don't know. They modded me. I have no idea when they did it because I haven't been over there in like maybe a week or two. So I was completely shocked. But honey, when I saw that I was blue and I had that branch, I got on Troll Patrol and was whacking them trolls and was throwing up all kind of emojis and hyping up folks when they was hitting the wheel. I just was like, I was also trying to win because when I went in there last night, I had 498 people. And Growth Stream chats to me, hi, Glamour Queen Rail, how are you? Welcome to my live. I rarely go live, so I appreciate you stopping by. This is maybe my 8th live ever. But I was just shouting you out, telling them that I wanted to try something similar to what you were doing the other night when I stopped by your channel. I thought it was awesome. This young lady was doing questions. I kind of feel like it was kind of like, would you rather, or like almost like truth or dare, but she was posing questions to her chat. And people in the stream were just answering the questions. She would type them in and people were interacting that way. And I stayed and I participated and I answered the questions and it was really fun. I got a chance to meet some great people that actually did subscribe and I subscribed to them. They were genuine. They left genuine comments. I left genuine comments and it was awesome because I think that sister got over an hour of watch time. I thought that was the most creative and brilliant thing ever. So I appreciate you, sis, and I thank you for stopping by my channel tonight and giving me a click and a view. I appreciate it. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you guys, that was hilarious. I was like, oh my God, I'm a mod at Poosa Studios. They even know who I am. Like, I'm nowhere near, I don't know. I'm just like, who am I to question God? You know what I mean? But one thing is for certain, I had told my husband, I'm gonna get 500 before the weekend is over. And you know how it is when people that aren't on YouTube, of course he supports what I'm trying to do, but he doesn't really understand it. So he's just looking at me like, girl, would you just get you some rest? And I'm like, no, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get 500. I'm gonna get it. And when I left out of there, I think I had 501. So I was just like, yes, 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 yes. Okay, it is would you rather. So where do you typically find those kind of questions? Do you like Google them or you just kind of create your own? And before I even go any further, do you mind me doing something like that? Because that was your content. And I don't want to be stealing or stepping on anyone's toes. I'm just admiring and giving you a shout out because, and I think I told you in the chat that I thought it was very creative of you to do that because I actually watched the time lapse and I watched the positive interaction within the chat. And I thought it was a great creative way to stretch the live stream out as well as have interaction and participation within your chat. Good job, good job. I'm reading y'all's comments. Yes, that's why you have to be far because you never know who's watching. Amen. Amen. That was awesome. I'm so thankful to God that so far I've probably had my channel for maybe 6 or 7 months. But when I started, I would just, upload videos here and there. I wasn't really consistent. I was discouraged about the requirements and everything, so I just never really took it seriously. But when I started going to Chef and Moore's chats and really seeing people actually just blow up and hit their 1K in her chat that I had watched come in there with small numbers just like me, I was like, oh yeah, the grind is real. The grind is real. And the devil is a lie. Sometimes you make them up as you go, but mostly Google. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking that too. So of course I'm not gonna try it tonight because I'm totally happy with the time that this stream has been running. But I'll probably do that tomorrow. That's a good idea. I'm gonna try and do like a morning stream in the morning when I go to work because I usually get there like an hour before it's time for me to clock in, and I just usually go to the hospital cafeteria and sit down and I'll have breakfast and usually I'll just do like a quick upload, but it'd be great to actually do a live stream. So this is awesome. And yes, you guys, please feel free to network and interact and connect with one another in the live stream. Of course, be mindful of YouTube's rules as far as um, limiting your emojis to 2 and having genuine comments, and, you know, checking out one another's channels. And if you actually look at it and see that it's something that's not going to be of interest to you, it's definitely in your best interest to bypass fooling with them at all. Because from what I've been hearing from the bigger YouTubers is when people subscribe and they don't make a genuine comment, or they just comment and they don't watch the video in full, it actually really kills your analytics. So definitely check out the channels first. See if it's something that's going to be of interest to you. If it is, throw a thumbs up on it and hit that subscribe button, and we can all support one another. YouTube is a big enough platform that it is more than enough of an audience out here for us all to eat. That's how I feel about it. Like I've been telling Chef and More, I want to get to the point where I can start having growth stream chats, but in my own way, of course. I'm not going to be, you know, sounding like an auctioneer calling out people in the chat, but like we're doing tonight, it's me kind of talk and interact with you guys, but at the same time, you guys are able to interact and network with one another. And I think that's what it's all about. And you're absolutely right, the Smiths Hustle. There are some amazing channels in this chat. And I don't take it for granted, the small numbers, because even though the participants, the number's small, the content creators that are here, you all have something amazing and dynamic to offer. And I'm grateful to be connected and associated with you all. I'm a loyal supporter. Everyone who I'm subscribed to, every week I try to make it my business to go through my watch later list. And I actually pop my earbuds in and I listen to a full video. I make a genuine comment. Okay, Latu, I'm probably going to only be on for about 10 minutes myself because it's getting late. I make a genuine comment, I throw a thumbs up, and then I keep it moving. And I've noticed, that's why I made that video the other day on some tips for smaller YouTubers. I've noticed with just me doing that, I have spiked. Like I said, I was at like 70 something for a long time, for months. But since I started actually going through and commenting, leaving a genuine, sincere comment, actually watching the video, thumbsing up and subscribing, and letting people know that, hey, I'm here for the long haul and I'm looking forward to us staying connected. That's not just a cheesy thing that I cut and paste and put in everybody's comment section. I'm serious. And obviously, I'm not going to be able to watch everybody in a day, but I do get back. I make my rounds. And, when I see people are live, I will pop in, of course, when the time permits. And I'll spend at least a minimum of 15 minutes, sometimes longer if I can, just to support. And, I feel like it'll be reciprocated back to me. And I know it will be because, like, right now, you guys are here. And I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Yeah. Yes, it's me, Coco Chanel. You had some awesome videos and you are funny. And I think you have great content. And here lately, too, you guys, I just recently, I don't know if you guys are familiar, I'm sure you probably are, with Team Build for Geo. I had went over there once before, but I didn't have a 20-hour playlist, and I was discouraged because they were like talking over my head, and I didn't really understand the dynamics. But then in the back of my mind, excuse me, I was discouraged, like, man, it's going to take me forever to get 4,000 watch hours. But just with the genuine people that you've connected with, somebody else had mentioned to me, we really don't have to do the structured playlist buddy thing if we all just, as men and women of integrity, offer to watch this person's playlist in exchange for them watching your playlist. And, be a person of integrity. Don't just say you're going to do it and actually do it. We could all win, because I'm not sure how true the rumors are about the requirements changing at the end of the year, but I'm not trying to let 2019 go. And I ain't got 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. I'm just not. I've been grinding hard. Like this last week that I took off, we celebrated my birthday. We traveled. We had our R&R time. We had our romance and all that good stuff. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I kid you not, I got about probably maybe 8 hours of sleep. You're trying yourself. Well, Coco Chanel, when I free up some time, because I think I got 2 or 3 more people whose playlists I agreed to watch because they agreed to watch mine. But as soon as I have free time available, I will comment on one of your videos and let you know, hey sis, I'm starting your playlist. Do you have playlists? Because if you have playlists, I will go in there and I will let you know that I'm starting the playlist. And, we can support one another that way. Of course, we have to be slick in how we word the comments in the videos. But I have no problem with doing that because I'm not losing anything. It's giving me an opportunity to get to know you better, to get to know your content better, and it's going to help you, to support your watch time. And then you in turn are going to also help me by supporting my watch time. So I think it's a win-win. I just don't see, like I was telling LaTu the other day, I'm like, why didn't nobody been tell me this? We could have been doing this. Hey, Aunt Cece's, thank you so much for stopping through. How are you? Reading y'all's comments, guys. They're coming up quicker on my phone than they are on my PC. That's why I keep looking down. Yes, girl. I had no clue. And honestly, when I've gone to like the bigger growth stream chats, that tends to kind of intimidate me because I feel like I'll grab up some people and they're like super aggressive, like, sub me please, and pointy finger with the heart emoji. And I didn't really know the rules and the etiquette, so I would just be like, okay, heart emoji and finger back. And then I'm subbing all these people. I'm not having any idea what their content is about. And then the next thing I know, I'm looking at my analytics and I'm like, okay, I just went up last night by 5, but now today I'm short by 7. So it's like I was finding that they weren't loyal, they weren't sticking, and they were just like running game on me to get me to sub to them real quick, sub me, but then drop me after I sub them. And I was just like, okay, this ain't for me. This ain't for me right here. You said you got discouraged too because you're so far behind in terms of watch time. Well, I think we can all win. And like even with Miss Full Roller Sarah, I met her in TK's live and she just seemed like a real genuine supporter. She's been straight up, about her history. Hey, the real Kirby T. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Honestly, from some of the I don't want to call them larger, but just from a lot of the positive people that I've seen on here that are organically growing, like Carter's Eats, Chef and More, TK Tanae, I have seen those people grow organically. It has been swift and it's been consistent. And honestly, the one thing that I noticed that all of those people do, They love on one another, they encourage one another, and they support one another by watching each other's playlists. So honestly, I'm like, that's the winning combination right there. That's what we got to do. That's what we have to do. And I'm totally down to do it. I have no problem with supporting the next person. Like I said, this is a large enough mega platform that we can all win. It's not going to hurt any of us to support one another and encourage one another to get to the top. I mean, we can all eat, really. We can all eat. Today was your first. Yeah, I'm so happy, you guys. I'm so happy because, for one, I have been so nervous about coming on camera and going live, but I honestly kept looking at that watch time like there is absolutely no way that I'm going to get 4,000 hours of watch time unless I start doing lives. But then my work schedule is also kind of hectic. But when somebody mentioned to me just this past week about the playlist and how it's calculated, and literally two or three people ran mine, and I saw the shift the next day, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on this. I'm totally on this, honestly. Now, I can't say, oh, I'm going to do 10 a week. I just can't do it, not with my work schedule. But I'm going to try and do at least 2 to 3 people a week, because I mean, it's not hard. I have a PC, I got a tablet, I got a phone. I had all 3 of my devices running all week. And I literally committed to doing 3 people's playlists in Team Build with Geos. Plus, I did 2 other people just on the strength of, they were great connections that I've made in various chats, and they support my content. So I'm like, why not? They're supportive. They're always in my comments, commenting on my videos and being supportive of me. So why not? I mean, I really think that's part of the equation to our success here, guys. I really do. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this live. Oh, you guys. If we can hang out for 9 more minutes, that would be awesome. And I think what I'm going to do, also, let me give you guys a brief synopsis. I guess I should do that because I don't know if you all have ever even checked out any of my videos, but I am Pandy of Pandy's Hair Candy and More. And for the most part, I do talk about hair, not so much natural hair, even though I am natural. Occasionally, I've thrown up a video or two on natural hair care, but for the most part, I'm a wiggy. I love the versatility. Hold up, my chat went away. Oh, there it is. Um, I love the versatility that it brings with being able to change up my hairstyles and things, because I work every day. I work sometimes 5 to 6 days a week, sometimes 7 when I go to my part-time job. Right now, I got it worked out to where I only work the part-time job every other weekend. So that way I can have a weekend off here and there. It allows me time to rest. It allows me time to come and work my platform. And it also allows me to keep that man of mine supportive and happy. You know, I can't neglect him for trying to build this. So it's a balance. I also review TV shows like Power, Queen Sugar. I've gotten behind. I'm working on getting back on track. I've got 3 grown children. I got 2 grandchildren, and I am an empty nester. All of my children are grown and up and out the house. They come back to visit, but they don't live with mama no more. So this has been really an ideal way for me to actually, even though my husband's like, you need to just quit that second job. I don't know why you work at it. But wigs cost money. Wigs cost money. Nails and things cost money. So I kind of convinced myself in my mind that that's the reason that I hang on to the second job for my extracurricular activities. And yeah, so just sharing a little bit about myself, but I am going to try to get a schedule established because I do moderate in Chef's um, growth stream, and I totally love doing it. I enjoy it. I always have a great time. I also want to be able to have time to put content on this platform. And then I also like to be able to go around and visit other people and support them, as well as trying to incorporate watching people's playlists, watching my TV shows so that I can have content to review on, and just trying to figure that whole balance out. But I am going to try and come back on at least twice a week. Now, I'm not sure if that'll be as soon as tomorrow, but if I feel good enough tomorrow when I come home, I might do this again. And I think it would be fun to incorporate what Queen Rail did with the questions in the games. That was real fun and something that would not have everybody up all night long. So if you guys haven't, please don't forget to thumbs up the video either on your way out if you didn't do it on your way in. And please continue to connect and support the content creators that are in the live stream. My day was okay, real curvy. I had been off on vacation for a week. So today was my first day back in the hospital, and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I lollygagged. I was like, they ain't finna kill me. Everybody was head over heels, like acting like I was some kind of celebrity or something. And they all wanted to know how my trip was, how my time off was. Oh, they were so happy to have me back. I had a gift bag in my locker and all kind of mess. Did I enjoy my birthday? But the thing of it is I'm a hard worker. And when I'm there, a lot of the regular slackers slack because they know that I'm a hard worker. So, the saying, you gonna miss me when I'm gone? I think they was missing me when I was gone. But overall, I had a really good day. It was real laid back. It was busy, and it took some adjusting to get back into the swing of things, but it was a good day. How was yours? How was everybody's day? We got 8 thumbs up, 9 people in the chat. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I am. I actually really enjoy what I do too. You know, like I said, I work in a hospital setting, and it's very rewarding. It's very rewarding because I have an opportunity to actually talk to people and, help guide them, and just impart in them things that are going to be more beneficial to extending the longevity of their life. And my grandmother, who was very instrumental in raising me, who I lost last year, the day before my birthday, she was my biggest cheerleader, my biggest supporter, and she encouraged me to get into this field. And I don't know. I just feel good about what I do. I really do. I feel good about what I do. It's so rewarding. And I know that my grandmother is proud of the woman that I am and, the impact that I have on people's lives. And y'all forgive me because now I'm getting a little bit emotional. But just sharing with y'all a little bit about me. Oh my goodness, I got 14 thumbs up. Are you sure? My stream must not be refreshed. Because I don't see that, the two. I only see 8. But I'm happy with it either way. Great. Well, that means you're loved at work. Yes, they did miss me. Yes. Smith's family. Smith's hustle had a great day. The two, I don't see the 14 thumbs up, but I'm going to take your word for it. That's awesome. It's definitely purposeful when you know you're serving others. Amen. And I love to serve. I really do. Sometimes I have to calm down, even with my moderating, because I'm like, ooh, Andy, stop and let the other moderators do some of the things. Because I like to just, I don't know, I like to serve. And sometimes that's misinterpreted as being an overachiever, and it's not that at all. Oh, you just refreshed. So, yeah. And thank you. Thank you for that. Honestly, I thought I would be sad when my grandmother first started getting sick. I thought I would be sad losing her, but she was my rock. She was the rock of the family, and she persevered, and she always instilled in us to, go for what you know. And if it's something that you want, go for it. And she was always my number one cheerleader. So I don't feel sad. Of course, I wish I could still hug her and talk to her and get her advice. I do get sad when I think of those things, but I know she's proud. I know she's still in the background watching over me. So I rejoice. It's just a little sad because it happened right the day before my birthday. That's all. Oh, you guys, 3 whole hours of live stream time. So I am not going to keep you guys. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and bring this live stream to an end. Is anyone else getting ready to go live that's in the chat right now? If you are, please put it in the comments and I'll come through and support. I'll come through and support for a little bit before I go to bed because I'm going to be up for a little while. Let me know. Thank you, Latu. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with this. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. I know I probably look sleepy though. I need to go and wash my face and shower and everything like that. No one going live. I guess I'll see it in the notifications. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by and hanging out and rocking with your girl. This has been a very good dialogue. I enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you guys will come back again. Oh, Miss Fool Roller, you know what? It was spur of the moment. I actually went live while we were in Chef's Chat. And I wasn't in here. I was just kind of popping in and out. I was cooking dinner for my husband. I was trying to unpack my groceries while staying active in her chat, greeting people as they came in and all that whole spiel. So it was spur of the moment. It was spur of the moment. But yeah, thank every one of you for stopping by. I really appreciate y'all. I don't care if it was just one or two people, 5 to 7. I'm happy with it. You guys have a good night. And if no one else is going to go live, I will see you all in the YouTube streets. I'm Pandy. Y'all have a good one. Bye.